So when did you decide to start your career as an artist?
Well,
Wait, hold on. You petting the cat.
these toothpicks, man. Looking in the couch for a lighter.
B-roll.
Sharp.
Here's a lighter.
Found it. That became my main medium. Watercolor and gouache on paper really worked out for me. So I kind of stuck with it over the years.
I found my passion for the written word at an early age. Have you always painted, or is it a relatively new love?
I've always drawn. I've always painted. Ever since I was like a little kid, it was the easier way for me to express myself. And it's like there's a low barrier to entry with drawing and painting. It might not be good at first, but you can definitely put a pencil to a paper or a marker to a paper, and painting the walls, seeing the colors and the piece materialize in front of your eyes is extremely satisfying to me. It always has been.
Are your parents supportive of your art?
Yeah, my parents are awesome. My dad is an artist, but he never showed his stuff anywhere. He's got like an archive of thousands of paintings in the basement. He's
Really?
always working on stuff, and so I always like kind of wanted to do things that he was doing, and but I thought that he should show his stuff. So I'm trying to actually embrace the fact that I'm an artist and show my work and not just save it all for myself and somebody to find once I die.
In closing, is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I mean, I'd like to probably thank my like parents for actually being cool and understanding that like it's what I always wanted to do, even if it's not super lucrative all the time, and you know I don't have a whole lot of money saved up. They're always been there and been supportive.
That's good.
And all like the artists that I looked up to, Ed Templeton and Basquiat, and those guys.
It's a Shepherd Ferry.
Shepherd Ferry, yeah. Yeah, Shepherd Ferry.
And in closing, what do you think of commercial art?
I don't like it. I think that like to inject capitalism into creative process kind of ruins it, and it's hard to be an artist and like have to make money and but also feel like you don't want to charge for it. I don't know. It's a hard balance because it feels like you can't. That art is only for the elite, so I try to keep my prices low and always have prints available for a cheaper price, so that more poor people can afford art. I liked what Andy Warhol would do, where he would make 4,000 of a print and make it super cheap for regular people to get the art. And now these people have collections that are worth like millions of dollars, and they spent like a couple $100 on a bunch of Andy Warhol prints back in the 60s. And so I think that art should be for everybody and not just for the super rich.
Okay, perfect. We're done.